Good blessed Monday night, August the 28th, 2023. It's about 11:23 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't even matter whether you like anything I say or do or produce. That's your prerogative. You have a right. United States constitutional right. What I have here today, y'all, to show you how they allow Lester Gillespie here in Charleston, Missouri, NAACP president, vice president. He has his own organization called, a couple of them, one of them called Stellar Consultants. Look into them. Look at the key hierarchy of it. And you are guaranteed to find some of that hierarchy family members being a part of the 19 that the federal government came down here in the Missouri State Highway Patrol arrested. Look at some of the NAACP members here in Charleston, Missouri. Look at some of them and their family members in jail here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, and other places for murder. These is the type of people that Lester Gillespie be around. But what I'm showing y'all this for, 7 years ago, he did just what he just did again here in Charleston, Missouri, on the west side of town. He stay on the east side of town. He stay in no disrespect to the white people, he stay in a neighborhood that's 99.99% white. He comes over in the black community with all of his programs, getting grant money. But let me show you what he did to me right down from my house, about 158 feet away from my house, here on Vine Street. One of my den neighbors told me he was coming at their doors saying that I'm videoing their houses. Then I go down to video them to get a record of it. And he telling the children to run, saying that I rape children. There's nothing that he could produce. He said that 7 years ago, but he just did it again on Saturday. This was on a Saturday too. April the 9th, 2016 when he did this. Then on Saturday, August the 26th, 2023, he did something similar. I'm going to show y'all the video for this. But see, when he did this and I videoed him, he had the connections. You see the connection, the judge? Rob Barker. Rob Barker worked at Susanna Wesley as an attorney with Lester Gillespie. You see this individual, this Tabitha Johnson Thurman. She's the city attorney now, the one that be helping Bob Barker go up against me. Her and Darren Kane. Darren Kane is no longer here. He died of COVID. But both of them prosecuted me in this video that you about to see. Me just documenting Lester telling children something that ain't even true. And then you will see this individual on the top that I was telling y'all. He was the judge that they had. Because Bob Barker recused himself. But yet Bob Barker had set a bond for me for $500. And Scott T. Horman, he was the judge that laid there and found me guilty of harassment now. And this sellout, Sam Montgomery, was the attorney that I had that didn't talk to none of my witnesses. But Scott Horman is no longer a judge. He lost, and I prayed that he lost. He's a lawyer now. Darren Kane is no longer a prosecuting attorney because he died of COVID. But I want y'all to look at this here now. They sent a warrant out for my arrest back then for this video that y'all finna see. They sent a warrant for my arrest. They tried me, they convicted me, and gave me 2 years probation. Now, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you 2 videos on why Gillespie didn't get arrested for kicking in that door on December the 7th, 2022, and why ain't he arrested right now for what he just did to me again. And I'm going to show y'all the videos. You watched this one 7 years ago, and then tell me why he ain't arrested what he just did to me.
Here he is. I could go anywhere I want to go. You see him, y'all?
Y'all see that man right there?
Yeah, you see him? Yeah, that's Lester Gillespie. That's the Cadillac that the white folks from Suzanne Wesley gave him. He trying to play like he an advocate for the kids. He don't care about these kids, but he told the police and the judge that he's scared of me. This is right here on Vine. Look where we at. Right here on Vine and Warhouse. Look at him close up, y'all. He trying to play like he for the kids. You care about the kids, don't you? Help up. Help up. No, you help up. You over here in the community. You live over there by the white folks. You remember you used to live on Paul? Y'all look at it. Look at it. Can you vote, man? Can you vote? Can you vote? You tell these kids what you was doing to them black folks over in this community, giving them $1 to vote. Drug addicts. Drug addicts. You giving drug addicts. No. You going because you going around here telling people that I'm videoing their houses. You telling people I'm videoing their houses. I'm videoing you.
What house?
You don't care nothing about these children. What you is.
You want to start?
No, I ain't starting nothing. Y'all look at that. That go one of the Cadillacs that the white folks gave.
Raymond,
look at that.
If you gonna,
you know, I just want y'all to see. He told the people that he was afraid of me. He wanted an expo tape. He don't care about these people.
I'm still afraid of you, man. I'm still afraid of you.
Okay, what are you doing over here for then? Okay. Y'all see how afraid he is of me?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Take a good look at him, y'all. He's a sellout.
What's up?
He's a sellout, y'all. Y'all watch him. What he gonna try to do is sleep with your mothers. That's what he gonna try to do. That's what he gonna try to do. Y'all look at him. You see? Do it look like he afraid of me?
Get away with that, Raymond, but you know what? I can't.
Hey, you go down the courthouse.
Put the camera down.
Go down the courthouse.
Be a man.
Go down the courthouse. I want people to see you.
Hey, y'all see this man right here?
Y'all gonna see you.
Hey,
I want you to see him.
Y'all know that, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a 14-year-old girl, you know that, don't you?
Okay.
The kids know it. Why is you
that right?
These kids and you a pedophile?
Why don't you call the police? Why don't you call the police? It's on it. It's on it.
He's a pedophile. Y'all,
okay, pull it up.
Y'all go
what
home.
you do?
He's a rapist. Y'all hear up. Go.
Y'all see him? Y'all see him?
He's a rapist.
Y'all see him?
I got you that time.
Y'all see him? I want you. That's gonna be on there. I want him to take. Look at him.
He's a pedophile. Y'all run, kids. This man great.
I want y'all to see him now.
This man done raped some kids before. He needs to go home. Now I want you to put that on there now.
Did I rape your daughter?
You left your house.
Did I rape your daughter? Did I rape your daughter? Boy.
Kids is off limit, man.
Okay.
Your kids off limit, mine.
Okay.
Don't do that, Raymond.
Okay, what you gonna do? Hit me? What you gonna do? Hit me?
But don't do that, Raymond.
What you gonna hit me? What you gonna hit me? You don't live over here.
I mean, I was born and raised around the corner.
Yeah, you were born and raised, but you don't care nothing about this community. You's a big coward. That's what you is. That's what you is. That's what you is. Y'all see him real good.
Put the camera down and talk to me.
Y'all see him real good.
You can't do that, can you?
You see him real good.
Raymond, put the camera down and be a man.
You see him real good.
Put the camera down and be a man.
Y'all see him real good. That's less.
Kids over here scared of you.
If they were scared of me, they'd be running. They ran because you told them to run.
Because you a rapist, man.
Okay.
So
you right.
Stop, Raymond.
If I was a rapist, I wouldn't have my kids with her.
Taking it too far, Raymond.
No, you taking it too far.
I wouldn't even mess with you, man. I'm over here talking to
I just want people to see you, man. That's what I want them to see.
Now that y'all done seen the video from 2016, ask yourself, why was I arrested when I was just merely trying to document Because this what he been doing for years, telling people I raped children. Never raped a child in my life. Never raped anybody in my life. Never been arrested for rape. And then you going to see something that he says in these other 2 videos that you would see. One of them, you will see him forcing his way into an apartment with a female with 2 children. And you will hear the sheriff deputy, the Mississippi County Sheriff Deputy, tell him he can't do that. And he said, do what? He ain't did nothing. He said, I just watch you. You barged into the door. You committed a burglary and an assault. But Lester Gillespie said he'll call Brent Farrell, who's the head sheriff here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. And he said, Lester said, I work for him. And we'll see that he definitely worked for him because they didn't do no arresting. Then after he did that to her, look what he did to me. On Saturday, August the 26th, 2023. And if they arrested me for this in 2016, he came and did something similar to what they claimed that I did, harassing him. He came over there while I was trying to mourn my uncle's death. Now, y'all tell me why he ain't arrested right now. But let's guess who the police report going in front of for this Saturday. It's going in front of the present prosecuting attorney, which is the female. She worked it with Bob Barker and Lester Gillespie at Susanna Wesley. So it would be a conflict of interest. They should get a special prosecutor and a special judge. And I'm asking that the federal government and the State Highway Patrol watch the way this case go. Lester should be arrested right now. Then you will hear him talk about confidential information that when he was working at Susanna Wesley, information that he shouldn't have, period, concerning my daughter's mother. But what he said is not true, but he still shouldn't have had any information on why she was in there. But it's supposed to have been private, but he disclosed it. Let's see if they're going to arrest him and then arrest somebody from Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center for giving him the information. And then I'm wondering, because some other people is wondering, is the victim advocate from Susanna Wesley going to represent me like they do Lester Gillespie and his daughter? Now, Lester Gillespie say afraid of me. Watch when you see these other 2 videos. See how afraid he is of me.
You get everything you need, sir.
Yeah,
is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we both be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house.
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call Farrell. I can call Brent.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind me,
everybody.
so you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was
behind it,
standing
and
right
you pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now
sheriff.
we can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me now.
Okay.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. For State Highway Patrol, I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cards where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cards is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charles, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. This is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. You don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there, but here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the C.F. Bowen Center, but this is not the C.F. Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up in the time.
Hey, you following me. Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, you're not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you're a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we
go
know.
Film it.
We know
go
you
film
got.
It.
We know
go
you got.
it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey.
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
Stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You're a good man, Raymond.
This is Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing
Raymond,
about
you
evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil. Ain't you and
man.
your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still come out to school.
Hey, that's my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my daughter.
filming,
I just
Raymond.
want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming over here.
I'm gonna do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at this. He videoing my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me
I
over.
don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over
You
here
are a good man.
harassing
No,
me.
this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you
Right. I
came
can go anywhere I
down
wanna
here
go, Raymond.
when I'm trying to video
Thank you,
where my
Raymond.
uncle and them having a funeral
Have a
at
beautiful day,
that I
Raymond.
can't go. Yeah,
Raymond.
I am.
Have a beautiful day. Cause
I
you know
am.
what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and
Why
your
don't you get a
daughter
life?
tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they
Get a
tired,
life.
no, they tired of you
No, get a
misusing
life.
the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay,
People working.
okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell
What
me
I'm
two
doing-
things you done did.
What I'm
Nothing.
doing-
And I don't worry about no exposure, nothing.
What I'm doing
Hey,
is
look.
exposing
You
individuals
can't
like
even go
you.
to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go
And
to
then-
Chicago. I can go any place I
Raymond.
go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know.
No,
You
no,
put
no.
your daughter
No,
up to
Let me tell
say.
you something.
You put your
To tell
daughter
them-
up.
to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't
Man,
seen.
you know why they let
you
go?
ain't seen
You
me
know why she
mention
was there?
Mr. Epps' name.
She was-
Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was
You-
there?
you can't-
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You
How
ain't told.
beat
You
her,
ain't
Raymond?
said that I.
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man?
Now you gonna tell
Raymond.
me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
You
your
gonna
wife,
tell
not
me
no
that I
woman.
did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. What I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand and told her that she was like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
I know
Who
that's
you talking
old.
about? Who you talking
That's
about?
old. I ain't gonna tell
Now
you
you
who.
bringing old stuff
Hey,
up.
no,
You
you
bringing some
sitting
stuff
here
up that
lying
ain't make
saying
no
that I
sense.
beat on my wife.
Everybody
What you
Beyonce
got to do is worry about
Hey.
telling these females that you
Hey.
don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell
That's my
people that
wife.
I know they gonna come forward.
Man,
They gonna come
well, bring
forward.
them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want
But
you
you
to
know
tell
what,
the
though?
people why you come
Raymond.
all the way down here
Because it's a
to
public
harass
street.
me.
It's a public street.
But yet,
It's public. You don't own this street. I go where I
you're
want to
right.
go.
You're right. But you came
And all I
down here
did,
to
I just
harass
filmed
me.
you. I filmed you.
You came down here to
Film
harass
everybody
me.
else. I put you on film.
All right, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
put you on film.
You got anything
No,
else?
I just want to say you're a good man, Raymond. Act like one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these
No,
drug dealers and
man.
drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me
Raymond.
what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me?
He came all the way down
was a
here.
public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women, you tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a
A
16-year-old girl. You
Hey.
were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape-
Put
did
that
I-
on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you
you
said
raped
that,
her.
now we
You
gonna go
raped
to
her.
court.
I
I
don't
want
care.
you to produce
You
where I
raped that.
raped anybody.
You, hey, you went to,
I want you
had
to
probation.
produce. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney
raped-
Jones been to
you-
jail for rape. and
You,
I
you're
want
a
you to
rapist,
produce.
man.
I want
And
you to
I'm trying to
produce.
give your props to your
No,
good man.
no, won't you
are a
produce?
rapist.
Produce where I raped
You
somebody.
raped. Hey, you had what you got then?
Okay.
What was the case?
All
Why
all
did you
you
have
got to
probation?
do is produce it.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation
You-
for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for that.
For a
assault
rape,
on
right?
Girl. No,
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know
A
how old
rape.
you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A
You had to
rape.
go- Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for
A
it?
rape, right?
What was it
Now,
then?
well, if it was,
Explain yourself then. What was
it's
it?
public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be
it?
for defamation,
Now, you
like you did
defamation?
for Mo, like you did,
Defamation?
like you did over there on Vine
You say
Street.
defamation.
You know what defamation?
Well,
You probably don't know what defamation
Man,
is.
I'm way
But
more
see,
educated,
when
Raymond.
you say that I raped somebody and can't
Raymond,
produce it,
you got
that's
the assault.
defamation of
No.
character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me,
Hey.
you need to be quiet, man.
All you got
steal
to do is do
defamation.
like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, because you know why?
Yeah, because that's my
And I'm
uncle's
glad you
funeral.
showing respect.
That's my uncle's
That's
funeral.
the only thing you show respect
But
for
you-
the dead.
yeah.
Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to
You
appreciate
a
me.
good man, Raymond.
Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you
No,
run this
I ain't
town.
trying to run nothing,
Hey,
Raymond.
that's
I don't-
why God got
Raymond.
one of your arms
That's
deformed
fine.
already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your
I
arms
rest
deformed
my
now.
own. I rest my
You see
own
what I'm
be that
saying?
way than my mind.
Hey,
You deranged,
hey,
man.
mine is good.
You crazy, man.
I want, yeah, okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. That y'all just seen him when I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'ma leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace, and peace be still.